Welcome to Ben and Beyond in Turkey.
In this week's video, we go to the hot air balloon hotspot of the world and explore Turkey in the best way possible. Hello from the future. So we're currently in Beni. However, in this week's video, we'll be leaving Beni behind. This is the Beyond part of the channel, and we are going to be heading to Turkey. We are so excited. We have a week full of activities.
Really hope you enjoy this. It's going to be split into two parts.
Yeah.
The first part is all about hot air balloons and some other activities we have planned.
Yeah.
And then the second part, which will be the next video, is all about Istanbul, the biggest city in Europe.
Yeah. Our first leg of our trip to Turkey was to head inland to Cappadocia. We flew from Stansted to Istanbul and then caught another flight onto Kayseri. If you're going to do the same as us in one day, then we recommend leaving at least a 3-hour gap between flights. Passport control at Istanbul was very busy, as well as baggage claim taking a while, and all of our flights were delayed. We arrived at our hotel at 1 AM, about 3 hours later than we had planned, and went straight to bed as we had a very early start in a few hours. Phoebe and I had booked onto a hot air balloon sunrise activity through Get Your Guide. We were picked up from our hotel at 3:30, given breakfast at their office, and then shuttled over to the takeoff site.
They're massive!
We're actually on the truck. I'm mighty impressed that you managed to land us on the trailer. Oh, yeah, we're driving. I feel like I'm on a bloody safari or something. This is very odd. And then afterwards, cheeky champagne mimosa to celebrate.
One. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh.
I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm having to drink Phoebe's champagne because she doesn't like it, on a hillside in Turkey looking at hot air balloons. So things could be worse. What an amazing start to the day and the trip.
I didn't go up in the hot air balloon, so while they were up in the air, I watched from the ground and explored on foot to see where the best viewing points were.
Right, so it's a little bit later in the day now, not gonna lie, we've kipped for a few hours.
Yes.
We've sunbathed for a little bit, got a little bit burnt, and hence the high neck top. And now we thought would be the perfect time. Now we've regained ourselves a little bit. We were like one eye open, looking a bit funky this morning. We're going to tell you our thoughts on our experience with the hot air balloon. Yeah. So one of the main reasons that we chose Turkey to come to was that Phoebe and I in particular had spoken about doing a hot water balloon.
Well, we can.
No.
A hot air balloon ride.
In Cappadocia.
Yeah, specifically because I think anybody who travels kind of knows that Cappadocia is the hot air balloon place. It is like the place to come to do it.
And TikTok really influenced.
Yes. Yeah. For years she's been sending me videos. We need to go and do this, we need to go and do this. It's been on our bucket list.
We've done it.
We've now done it. It was absolutely amazing. We had a brilliant time. It was an expense, but I think it was well worth the money.
The personal touches as well.
Yes.
Really.
The staff were incredible. Like the little mimosas at the end and things like that just made your experience.
Our certificates.
Yeah, it was brilliant. And I just think it was the perfect start to the trip as well. It was an amazing way because we arrived last night in the dark.
Yeah, we hadn't seen it in daylight.
Yeah, to then come up in the sunrise and see Cappadocia
all the valleys,
like that.
Everything it had to offer.
It was amazing. Absolutely incredible.
I was quite happy seeing it from the ground. It was incredible, so I can't imagine how good it must have felt in the sky. What did you get to, 800 metres?
800 metres.
So tomorrow morning's plan is they're going to see it from my perspective of this morning, from the ground, because you get to see absolutely everything. But for now, dinner.
Rhys and I are looking at trying one of these. They're like Cappadocia clay pots where they slow cook the meat, and you can get lamb, beef, chicken, and they look like that. How cool.
Oh wow. That just falls right apart. Wow.
Really?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we've come down to the pool for a couple of hours. Obviously not going to film much because there's kids, there's people in their bathing suits, whatnot. But really difficult to find a hotel with a pool, we found. But this one we found quite cheap. I'll leave the name on the screen because it was a good deal. Rooms are decent.
Beds are very comfy.
And the pool is good. And it is very central. Like the hot air balloon was just over the road basically from us, and Rhys stayed here and watched the hot air balloon, and he found it really easy to potter about from the hotel on foot and see lots of different viewpoints. So I'll leave it here because it is a good hotel. We've also found yesterday evening, you will have seen that we went for a little walk around the town. It's maybe a 5-minute walk up to the town from the hotel. So this afternoon we're going to do the same, because we're going to go and get food again. We found the little cocktail restaurant we went to yesterday. It looked like it did good food and it smelled amazing. So the hope is that we can do that. And we have a very fun activity planned this afternoon. I'm not going to tell you too much about it now because you'll have to stay and watch.
It's 33 degrees.
Oh, it feels hotter.
It's very, very hot. Sorry about the road noise.
It's so suffocatingly hot as well.
And we're in trousers.
Yeah.
We're on our way to our second activity. The first one being
The balloons.
the balloons. This one being something quite different.
Yes. A little bit lower, you might say.
Yeah, more. Yeah, closer to the ground.
Downward.
Look at that. Turkey is absolutely beautiful.
So, if it wasn't clear already, we're doing a quad tour.
Yes, so this is the Sunset ATV tour. It's 2 hours. We found one that was €30 for each ATV. So we paid €60 for the three of us. Phoebe's on the back with me and Rhys is on his own. This is the first stop. It's about 10 minutes I think we've got. I believe this is Rose Valley. We'll leave it on the screen anyway if we're incorrect. But yeah, fun so far.
Good views already.
Yeah, Turkey is beautiful.
It's very dusty, so we got these.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, for context, we haven't got COVID. This is what this is for. We booked the ATV tour with a local company up in the town and booked it same day. There are tons of companies offering these types of excursions, so booking in advance isn't really required. We had a great time blasting around Cappadocia for 2 hours at sunset. We hit 3 major tourist hotspots on the tour, as well as exploring through the valleys and rock formations in between. Definitely recommend doing something like this if you're coming here. We had a blast. What's your thoughts?
We are about 45 minutes in, and it's fantastic. It's really good, and it's a great way to look at all the touristy spots, all the attractions around us. Because I thought maybe we'd have to miss one or two, but at the moment we're hitting every one, and we're not even halfway. My thumb is killing me because it's like the accelerator is like a press. But other than that, it's all good news.
Yeah, so far really good. Obviously Phoebe's on the back with me, so we're having a good little natter while she's filming for us. Not filming while I'm driving, don't worry. And hopefully the rain has stopped. It seems to ease off here, but we were getting a bit pelted for a minute.
The sky doesn't look great.
No, it's quite grey and stormy over that way. But we're having a brilliant
like
time.
a weather thing then.
It's getting quite dry
and stormy?
quite windy, stormy over in this region.
Nice over there.
I should be a weather girl, maybe that's what I'll start doing. But yeah, having a brilliant time. I was a little bit nervous about this because obviously it's an ATV and I've never driven one before. But I'm having a great time, getting used to it now. And it's a great way to get amongst Turkey, like you're in it, you're like on the roads, you're in amongst the rocks, it's brilliant.
go, we're taking it back. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yes. The race is on.
As we got back from the tour at around 8:30 in the evening, we'd worked up quite the appetite, so we opted for a Burger King. So here's where we ended, and it's a long walk back to our hotel. Miles.
Chocolate souffle.
Chocolate souffle.
Mega milkshake. The lid's not too good.
Okay.
Mega Coke.
Jesus.
I've never seen a
Got
Coke
that.
so big in my life.
Oh my.
Be careful, it's quite heavy.
Jesus Christ.
Decent size of fries.
Okay. Love that they're in a little bucket.
Little bucket. 9 chicken strips.
Okay.
9. That looks like more. That looks a lot more than 9.
Oh well.
Chicken nuggets.
Oh,
that one.
bro.
And specialty menu, large rodeo burger.
Large rodeo burger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ketchups.
Nice.
1, 2
Garlic mayonnaise.
garlic mayos, 1 regular mayo, 1 ranch.
We didn't ask for a regular.
Wow.
How much?
How much? Okay.
Burger King's quite expensive, isn't it?
25 quid?
Fair. 15.
15?
15 quid.
Nice. Literally, as we walk out of our hotel, look at that. That balloon, okay, wait there. This one here is the balloon that we were in, just without us today, obviously. That's so mad to think we were in that. Going wee up in the air. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Stay tuned for part 2 of our time in Turkey, where we head to Istanbul.